Hey folks, I'm CPC Gamer, and welcome to the stream. Hope everyone's doing alright. As you can see, we have a new emote today. Moo Moo Milkmaid has a coffee page, and I bought an emote from her. One of her themes is puzzle pieces, and basically you buy it and then she designs it for you. And she designed this one for me. Let me bring up the quote, actually, because this quote made me smile a lot. She says, "I hope you like the idea I came up with. I see you as someone full of light and willingness to help problem solve. You also have so much love to give and such a big and kind heart." So that is what this penguin is. Bright ideas and a big heart. I like it. Huh. You guys don't know that something was unlocked on my OBS overlay, and it shouldn't have been. It was the bedroom behind me. Anyway, now we're playing Zelda. How's it going? I already feel like I have forgotten a part of a sentence I was starting to say. Click! Hello, welcome on in. Aw, hell yeah, we're right back where I want to be. This is one of the few, yeah. One of the few statues. This is a statue. This is one of the few places that I remember in the game. And I've been looking forward to coming here so very much. Do you know what? Now that I've been finding the alphabet, I bet that I could read that. But I won't. Welcome on in, and thank you for the subscription, Oh Wales. Oh Wales shared a little clip with me just this afternoon. Baby Wales is becoming a menace. Ought to keep eye on Small Bab. Didn't I just do this? All right then. It's a good job I found you previously, otherwise I would be thoroughly confused. The heck was that? Oh, for sure. Very, very lovable and adorable, this Bab. But, like, keep an eye on her, because she is away. This is the Temple of Time. I think this is one of the standout portions of this game. At least from what I remember, having played this game when it came out. I say, don't you think there's something odd about that statue? In the grove and in the temple entry, there were always matching ones on each side, but there's only one here. Why don't you use your senses to take a look around? I'll look at the 8 floors in this dungeon. That's kind of scary. Hey. I knew it. There was one more here originally. We need to find the other statue in the temple that matches this one. Oh, that's just... Right, so there was something up there. And I thought, have I just seen something? No, it's just those lights up there doing a little swishy thing whenever, like, wolf senses activate. Oh, that's a little scary. When the Bab just vanishes, and suddenly they're upstairs. Beep Salt, hopefully they don't mind me sharing this one. Beep Salt shared a clip of their kid when they were a tiny wee Bab. They climbed up onto a bar stool and sat there, and then couldn't get back down. So they were just up there going, help! Help! And a terribly sad thing to hear, but like, it's kind of funny. Hey, do you want this? Nah, you don't want this. Alright then, I'll figure out something to do with that myself. Can I? No. So my thought was, you know, maybe I can get a sense of that. I can sniff, and it will tell me what to do next. I thought maybe you'd hit that, you know, because it's like a big bell. I looked at that and everything, and I thought to myself, man, what a fancy little design. There we go. Alright, so we've solved the most difficult puzzle in this dungeon and potentially the game. And Wales has redeemed show and tell. Let's see what that show and tell is, shall we? I kind of don't remember. Oh, yeah. So, this is a picture of Derwent Water in the Lake District. Very pretty place. It is used for a lot of, like, RAF training. But also, it was used as the location for Toluca Lake from Silent Hill 2 and 4, but we don't talk about 4. And I got, like, you can see the island in the middle there. That's where the secret ending happens. And I took this picture because I took Rixtress there. When she visited my house recently, I was like, so, what are we going to do with me and Rixtress? Let's go traveling. So we went to Derwent Water. Which, yes, we joke about, here's my first wife. But in all seriousness, it's a really pretty place. And it's nice to just get out of town and away from the cities and just be in nature for an afternoon. You know what I mean? That's it. Around this part, actually, there was a fellow said, my mother is scattered here. You're not supposed to do this for its national trust. But we did it anyway. Half of it. And then we didn't know where to put the other half of it, so we just put it behind us. And that's kind of funny. And we had a bit of a chat about this sort of thing. And I feel like that is kind of emblematic of me and my family, where here's a stranger. Let's chat to them and make friends. And we did. And we had ice cream. And we went on a boat around the lake. Wolf, welcome on in. I'm sure you're not sick of hearing about this trip. Let's hear about this trip some more. That's actually the end of hearing about this trip. But that is today's show and tell. Thank you very much for redeeming Wales. This was Derwent Water, a place where I took Rixtress when she came to visit on holiday. And let's go back to the game, shall we? Chat was briefly there, but then it vanished. Did you see it? Link sees it. Look at him. Alright, on we go. Honestly, that sounds like a pretty good thing. I know that I joke about it frequently. I don't just want to go into the forever box. You know, I would like very much for something nice to be done with what remains of me. Plant a tree. Maybe not that seed pod kind, because I don't know how that's gonna work. But something along those lines, you know? Now, Zelda logic tells me what I have to do. Not so fast. At last, this is it. This is where we've been trying to get to. Oh, the ancient technology of our people sleeps in this place. We've searched all over, and now we're so close I can smell it. Once we find that thing, we can go home at last. Oh, gracious, yes. Young man, we're so close, so please help us find what we're looking for. That's the game's way of saying you're gonna suffer with this one. Right, so my thought is... I can't blow that out. Well, there you go. Well, hello there, Orange Boy. I hope you are a cool cat. Ah, that's a lie. I know that Orange is a cool cat. I remember this place from crossbow training. And that's about it. Come on. Place. Pot. Yes! Hey, Uku, do you mind if I destroy most of this stuff? I do that. There's nothing up there. At least for now. Now, can I... Yes, I can. Alright. Cool. Oh, now you're a Zelda staple. I forget what you are. Lizalfos? Something like that? Let's say yes. Something is squeaking. Do you hear that? I think it's that thing down there. That piece of armor. Or maybe it's you. I feel like you're required to hit something. Or maybe I should just stay away from you. Also, can confirm, kittens are the best. We went to Cat Cafe. Oh, the cats that we saw. One of them has a little freckle on his lip. So it looks like he is constantly scowling in disgust. It just looks over you and just like, can I defeat you? Can I like hit you with something? That absolutely looked like run away. It's gonna go nuts for no reasons. Run away. If there is a cat cafe near to you, you should absolutely go. It was fun to just hang out. I had really nice cheesecake. And it was on cat-themed cutlery and tableware. And there's a Poe in there. Look at that. Oh, yeah, I remember you. I remember you from that one tunnel on Lake Hylia. Now you're the Sentinel. And I don't know if that helped, but it certainly turned you off. So, you know, good. I'm going up. Camera wasn't quite sure what to do with that. That's fine. You know, sometimes it just gets a little wonky. Can I reach that? Oh, I can. I thought that was a jump, not steps. Look at his hat! I don't think these things want to fight me. Guess what? You guys don't have a choice. Now we're fighting. Let's go. Now this is happening. I'm a hero of time. You can't stop me. Yeah. At least that accomplished something. Honestly, I thought that would be good. Alright, so what do I do with you? I mean, pressure plate is what I do with you. Where is one? Also, yeah, there was a family tree up on the wall of the cat cafe. And it mentioned first wife, second wife, and like, oh, is there drama in the cat community? It's entirely possible. But yeah, there was a Himalayan cat, and what the Himalayan cat did was it knew that it could stand at the door to the kitchen area and just start yowling, because I know that there's treats in there. I know they are there. Provide me with Zed. Didn't work. Oh, there's a pressure plate. Oh, and there's another little birdie statue. Alright, cool. I don't know why I assumed this was a bird. It's horned. Possibly because I'm thinking of Link's Awakening. Where you have to find the little helpful owl statues. Oh, I nearly broke it! I do love a good bit of physics tomfoolery. Alas. There we go. Excellent. That was easier than I had thought, honestly. Like, they look big and imposing, but it's pretty easy to get them. Also, yes, take advantage of Bab's asleep time. Go look after yourself. A very hard thing to do when there is a Bab, because you gotta, like, it's feeding, and then changing, and then feeding again, and then changing. L is real. And then additional feeding and changing. Babies need this. So what now? No, that's not going to be a grapple point because it's buried in the wall. Well then, let's see what else we got going on in the temple right here, shall we? A locked door is what we have. Alright then, let's keep it going. Oh, it's the Sims button. You press that and have a thought. I'm gonna say that bottom word says crystal, but I can't really read anything else on that sign. Oh, so wait a second, what I can do I can! I can hit that from a distance. So I don't need to be stood next to it to make the doors go. And then because that bit's open like a Mortal Kombat gate, I can hit it like that. And then again through this gate when I get a little further down. Oh no, I forgot to mute my phone! I probably could have gotten away with that if I hadn't mentioned it. Excuse me. Who was that? That was Work. Well, you know what, Work? If you're not coming to my streams, then get out of here. You're already not here, so... I've missed a treasure chest. Of course I have. I think it was up on the side with the rest of those bird statues. We will come back. We'll find it. If I need it, I can go and collect it. And if I don't, I can go figure it out at the end of the dungeon. Because I really like collecting all the stuff. Specifically because I'm trying to... What do I need? 370 odd change? And with that, I can pay off the rest of what Mallow wants. I don't think that's the solution at all, but I'm not going to question it because it works. Pretty sure Dad told me a way of doing that. It's like, here's how to just break armor. And I don't remember what it was. It's fine. We'll get there. See, what I was trying to go for was the big jump attack to get rid of it. Kind of surprised that didn't work. Kind of surprised that did. Chest over there, but I can't reach that. Well, I suppose it wouldn't be much of a Zelda dungeon if it was just one way straight to the top, would it be? Like, no. This is like in the Arbiter's Grounds, where it decided, right, you know what? Ghost spiders. Now you're just covered in ghost spiders. Except that these are like real spiders. Yoink. This feels like a nice restock room, doesn't it? Here, have some pocket change, have a couple of extra hearts, and they'll slap on the back, and away you go, mister. Money's fine. So, can I then... Yes, those things are half as heavy as I am. See, look, that's maths. That's what that is. And there was a grapple point over there all along. What do I need you for? Oh. Well, that's going to be a case of go through another door. And what would grappling up there get me? Can I do it and find out? That seems like it's far too far away up. The camera, please. Behave. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. I think I've got it. Right, so if we go over here. Pick up the little statue here. We can use this as a counterweight to hold the furthest side of the platform up. Like if I do one of those, that will hold me up, which means that I can get up here. Then you're a spider ball track. And then you are a spooky ghost. Man! That bit I feel like I didn't need to do. I just wanted to. Tea! I do like a good cup of tea. What a perfect treasure for me to find in this ancient temple. I can't believe it let me do that without targeting it. I just ran up and did it. Can't have that boss key right now, though. Or can I? Can I? No, I figured that'd be far too heavy for that. Well, let's try one of these guys first. Can I pick you up? No. So what that says to me is come back here with something you get later on in the dungeon, probably. And then that's how we unlock that. Because I didn't explore down here yet. So let's see what this is. Yeah, because here's another one. Pick up these dealies and probably put them on that. Man, evil layers just don't have big swinging axe traps anymore. You ever noticed that? Like, man, how am I supposed to do villainy with one of the classics? You know, the further on I go, the more I think I actually have missed something in that lower floor where I said, that's not how Zelda dungeons work. Can't just go up. What? Why is that an option? I can't place my finger on which one quite, but those guys remind me of an old Warhammer model. Like, that's an old orc look right there. I know that I can get 100 from Agatha, nice and easy, because I've got the female snail. Everything else is going to be a case of going and finding it my own self. Oh, this must be where I get the tool, which is how I do, like, the back half of this dungeon. Dad? No. Alright. Cool. Looks to be when it attacks, that's when I go in. Yeah, see? Aaron, well, come on in. You join me fighting this dude. At this point, I could go like, oh man, it's a Souls character. Look, it's a dude in armor. That's like 90% of Dark Souls 2. Got you on the backswing. You forgot there was a backswing now, didn't you? You fell right into my trap. We got the Wii remote! With this amazing rod, you can infuse ancient statues with life. Hold it with one of those and then do the thing. A statue brought to life will move like its master. So here's where the challenge comes with the Dominion Rod. This thing moves essentially one-to-one with Link. So if I'm far away and I head into a wall, well, I'm just sunk. What am I supposed to do with that? Oh, you're a teleporter. I gotcha. One happy thing a day. Today's happy thing was work, actually, where delivery was kind of big but kind of manageable, and then I did the cash office in the afternoon. Also, even happier than that, don't worry, Ricksters, it's fine. I bought my plane tickets for September. Ricksters came to visit me. I'm gonna go visit her. What are we gonna do? We are going to figure this out. Now, can I attack with this? I'm pretty sure I can attack with this. Oh, wait, no. No. Because... Yes, you can! Oh, wait a second. I think I just solved how to get that treasure chest. Treasure. Plane tickets. Yes, indeed, sir. I am going to go and visit Rickstress in September. I have been once before. Last October. Look at it go! Look at the happy little bug. I see my thought. I thought I'd be able to walk on those. So what have I missed, everybody? Oh. That's what I missed. That's just a climbable wall. It's only money, but it's a doodad on the map that would bug me if I didn't get it. I feel like there would be an achievement for that if the Wii U or the various consoles supported such things. Stop hitting yourself, it would be called. I had the right idea, but I was a little confused. Can I break that? Yes, I can! Alright! That's what I think of your traps! Yeah. Can I break you? Nope. Good to know, though. I could ignore that. You couldn't see outside the map. Shh. It's fine. Oh, that's absolutely how we get that other thing that I looked at. Remember when we found the boss key? And I said, oh, that's probably, you get the tool that you get in this dungeon. And you use that. Smart, Cass. Real smart. Just tank all of those hits. Kosaka, welcome on in. Hope you're doing okay. For newcomers, people who missed it, we have a new emote. It is the puzzle piece. A celebration of Cass, eventual solver of puzzles. Oh, yeah. I remember. We're just gonna have to reset these scales is what we're gonna do. This, I feel, is going to be a net gain. Don't worry. See, one of them dropped a heart, and I'm a half heart down, so... I'll probably heal from this. Why don't I drink some of the soup that I've been carrying around? I don't know. You'd think I would, right? I do like soup. Big shout out to me, because it's me, doing the Fatal Frame 5 VODs, because that's clever. Because we recently got to the end of Chapter 6. Chapter 6 of Fatal Frame 5 is... like, Chapter 6 itself is fine, whatever. The ending of Chapter 6 is my favorite part in the entire game. So... Big recommend of that. Are you okay, the physics? What are you doing? There you go. Right, now what we have to do... is this way. Now, we found this door earlier. And, yeah, this is the bit where I said, I'm going to come back here with the thing. Well, now I have the thing. We can take that statue off the shelf. Welcome back, oh Wales. Thank you very much for taking the care. By which I mean tender loving care, not stealing an automobile. See, we can do that. We can pull you off the shelf. Which means that we can go 1, 2. Come on, come on. 3. And 4. Is that going to open as soon as I step off this? Yes, it is. Well, actually, hang on. Hell yeah, that's heavy enough. I was wondering why they put those iron things down here. Yes! Now we got the bot. What else was going to be in that massive, ominous chest? Can you not walk over that? Oh, wait, I bet I know what I have to do with it. I'll bet I know what I have to do with it. I think I have to walk you across the scales now, don't I? But then just maybe take you off the scales. Alright. Unless... yeah, can't walk you over that little lip. Alright. This way, friend. Yeah, same deal. Can't walk you off the little lip. So we have to put you over there. And what we would have to do specifically is to load it up with lots of the little guys. To equal the weight of one of the big guys. So there are a couple of reasons why the next game in the franchise isn't as good as the way you remember it being. Might be that you're used to it. Might be that they've changed something that makes it not as good. With Fatal Frame, one of my biggest complaints is that it's really video gamey. Like, yeah, sure, you've got the spooky atmosphere and all. Pop you over there. But then you get to, like, when you take a particularly good shot and it goes like combo, double combo, ultra kill, and I'm not. Oh yeah, I'm playing a video game. You know what I mean? But this is not that. I'm sticking to playing The Legend of Zelda right now. This game is a fun game. I had, to an extent, fallen out with it a little bit at the beginning because it's kind of picky. But no, this game's good. Also, I'm not going to go too far into that because this is just me doing the end of the game review. So, I'm not here to do that. Ah ha 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 ha! Now then, there's a treasure chest in this room. So you come back to life. I don't know what that flickering was, and I wish the game wouldn't do it. Can I hit you with that? No. Don't need to go through there. Ah ha ha ha! So what we do... You. Step on that. Nope, nope, nope. Step on that. Turn off. Okay. Which means that I can come over here. Oh, hell yeah! I almost forgot about those. Is it like a staple in Zelda games to collect heart pieces? I don't know. Alright, you come with me. That feels suspicious. What are you? Alright then. I thought that was maybe, you know, smash this circle, collect a prize. Oh, this is great. Can I just do this in all Zelda dungeons? No! I reject your puzzles. I shan't play this game. I mean, I have to play this part of the game. Because It can't go up steps. Okay, so I can't say that I've noticed that text box issue, but what I can tell you is that if it is there, it's very likely to do with the manner in which Japanese conversations work. Now, there's a treasure thing in here. Where is it? This way. Through that door. That's right, because I didn't have the... That's gonna send me down? That's gonna send me down. I didn't have the tool yet. So, Japanese conversations tend to work a little bit like a game of tennis, where the thing you are talking about is the thing you are talking about, and you don't need to keep re-establishing the topic of conversation. And that's the thing you're talking about until it changes. If you follow. So where in English you might say, my name is Cass. I am English, I'm a streamer, I work in a shop. You don't need to do that in Japanese, it's just, I am Cass. English, work in a shop, streamer. It's just understood that Cass is what we're talking about because Cass was established as the topic of conversation at the start. So it may be the case that if, let's say, Rui is only established to be speaking the first time, well, they don't need to be established a second time. They're speaking. Hang on. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna break stuff. Truly, just one of those days where I don't want to wake up. Yeah, you like that? Look at the cute little thing, hopping and bopping as we go. I like it. Alright, where was statue number 2? Oh yeah, and how do I get... Oh, wait a second! No. Oh! I see what we do. I had assumed, right, that these two guys were up there sitting on a pressure plate. But that's where the pressure plate is. You've collected all the post souls in this area. I know that because the map says so. Thanks, Wii U tablet. You are the best. Alright, where's the thing? There's the thing. Ah! I don't like that thing's full of bugs. And then how do I open you? Well, what I do is go and get that treasure chest. You're coming with me. That's how I got the other treasure chest up there. The other statue up there, I should say. I rode the platform down, killed all the bugs, and then rode it back up again. Twitch dislikes you? Oh, Wales, why? What did you do? I don't dislike you. I think you're pretty spiffy, if I were to be pushed on such a thing. We have been friends for a very long time, and I don't do that with people if I'm not a fan of them. Really? So, I have channel moderation settings? I think the only thing that I don't allow in my chat is a particular word that nobody is ever going to say. And I don't think you would ever guess. Dang, never mind. Other than that, it's just like, hey, say what you want. I don't mind. Don't actually say, like, everything. I do mind certain things, but nothing that anybody in my circle of friends is going to say. This is how I know that I have a good circle of friends. I'm just gonna say it, this whole track feels like intro. Like, I've been going through this whole thing, just waiting for, like, a melody to drop. And nothing. So it says there is a treasure chest here. And I see you over there. So let's drop you down there, and I'll bet you that will not do anything. Oh, that's why you've done that. Okay. So, realistically, if I were able to just do that, I could have gotten this earlier, maybe. Like, I could have just thrown both of the statues up into that little bucket area. Well, you know what? That one's on me. But I got it now. But I'm glad I came back for it. Alright then. Do I have everything? It says yes. It's fine. Everything's fine. Probably I could have used the tool to do this a little quicker. This is fine. I want to go around individually picking off these guys. Oh, really? If I'd known that, I maybe wouldn't have opened up the little thing and broken the sentinel. They just live here now. Where did I park my statue? Oh, it got bored and went back home. Alright. Game. There we go. Got a little worried that I had somehow locked the gate down there. That's fine. Alright, come on, smash it. You come with me. Now, my line of thinking is that what I need to do is pretty simply... See, I can't take up the stairs, that's right. We're going this way, and I'm going to walk you off the edge of this platform, like I did before. And then we're going to go this way. And I don't actually think I need to solve this puzzle. Nope. I mean, you could argue that that was solving the puzzle. I think it was very, very funny. Sure, just let me do that through the wall. Just let me slide onto the wall like that. And now we're free. Yeah. And then I think that's it, because looking at the map, the only thing listed on the map is this statue. And let me tell you, it's kind of funny watching it shuffle along the mini-map alongside me. It's also funny watching these guys just bop along left and right. It looks like some... You know when you're a kid and you're walking action figures along and they just made that little motion? It looks like that. That's great. I have to know. You! No, that statue's just painted on. Can't do anything with that. It's not quite how I expected that to go. I'm glad that it went the way that it did. Yeah, you're just gonna hit the edge of this pillar, aren't you? Alright, that's fine. Can I see you, but you not see me? Yes. Excellent. Let's do the same from over here. So this is going to be an interesting one because I don't remember the boss to this area. Just how it is built to look. And then I remember having fun with it. And, yeah, bit of, I guess, behind the scenes goings on for you. How do I get to you? Probably like that. It's been switches all along. So for the most part, this dungeon was very intentionally designed to look like a particular piece of artwork, which I will clear out this guy and show to you. Don't need it. So before I go through, yeah, this area is very specifically designed to look like this right here. This is a piece of artwork by Escher called Another World 2. It's a wood carving, and like you can see the little bird thingies. Uku is supposed to look like them. There's lots of tiles, there's lots of pillars, there's lots of just odd shapes, and it wraps in on itself. This dungeon is very specifically meant to look like this wood carving. There you go. Bonus show and tell. How long have I had that in my layout options? Since I started this game. Let's go kill a boss. Wait. I was going to say Goma is a Zelda staple. Ah. So what we do, we hit you down like that, and then you... Come on, come on! Ah. I have the right idea. We knock you down in front of one of these statues, and then we have that statue just smash you to pieces. But the only really reasonable way to do this is one of those. Right. Yeah, so you can only hit it one time. Alright then. But at least we figured it out. I hate spiders, comma, man. No, like, spiders, man. I have control over the spiders. Why do you think they call me that? That was a good gambit, and it worked. Right, are you gonna drop all of the babs again? Because I really wish you wouldn't. Go with this one. I feel like that was a little easy. Surely it's not just... It was just. Get 3 hits, for it is always 3. Oh. sure why we did round 2, but there you go. Round 2. Good job, Bob. Three of the mirror shards are ours. Just one left. I say, you saw how nasty that monster was, right? The evil within the shards is more powerful than you can imagine. You know, we could be assembling something truly terrible here. It could be something that we'll ultimately have to destroy. We have to hurry. Let's find the last shard. I say, let's find the last shard. We have to reach the sky. That's where the last shard is supposed to be. I'm getting Shadow of the Colossus vibes. Not gonna lie. Go kill this boss and collect the thing that it drops. Ignore that black mist enveloping your heart. It's fine. Ignore it. It's fine. Look in my eyes and tell me it's fine. I'll tell you it's fine. Ignore it. That's a good game. I very much want to believe that this is like a dash of some description, but it really isn't. I heard that. What are you doing? Wolflick's like, yeah, you know what? I don't think I want that soul. I'm just gonna leave it there, lying on the floor. I wasn't expecting to find that, and I'm glad that I did. I thought that was going to be money. It will do me. Right, so the next thing that we are going to do... Well done, adventurer. Oh, look who sees what she was looking for. Goodness, yes, it is the Dominion rod you found in the temple. But that thing has been around for quite some time. I can see from the height that its magic has been exhausted. Oh, what am I to do? I thought I could return to the sky. And I have completely forgotten the spell that once again bestowed with magic. It can't be helped. I suppose I just have to look to the statues that respond to the rod. It's decided. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do indeed. Well, Uko is on her way. See you again. Hey, wait! What did you do to the Dominion rod? Oh, she's gone. I suppose the useless rod is really just more baggage, but what are you gonna do? Did she just say something about returning to the sky? The last piece of the mirror is also said to be in the heavens. If we can restore magic to the Dominion rod, maybe it'll come in handy. Oh, it actually isn't doing anything anymore. Because I was going to say, I know where there are 2 statues that will respond to this here rod. Apparently not. So you come in here. You come in here. Hey, hey, hey. Let's go. So those little stopwatches on the map are mini games of a sort. So there's the snowboarding one. There is go do the river rafting. Go do the flying one. I'm not going to. Mr. I say, wait! Greetings, Mr. I say. I have come to deliver a letter. It is a letter from Renato. Well, my business is included. Onward to mail! I say, there is something about Ilia's memory I wish to tell you. I know you're busy, but please visit me in my sanctuary in Kakariko Village. Well, Kakariko Village is where I need to go. But first, I'm going to come over here, turn in a bug. Because what I would like to do is to have enough money that I can just pay Mallow and get whatever that gets me. I know that I said that I wouldn't. I know that I yelled about Link to the Past and this isn't that. But, you know, Zelda capitalist hellscape. That title didn't really fly. But I would like to be able to do this little side quest if I am able to. And see what it gets me, because I actually don't remember. I know what Agatha gets me in the end. It is this one. Three bugs left until I have them all. Oh, I hope that you'll keep bringing them here. You will, right? I might have to look up a guide as to where the rest of the bugs are. But if it's only 3, worth looking, right? Now, if the reward is the same in this as it was in the original, you really don't get anything worthwhile for it. But it's... I'm so glad that the game still remembers that I'm the best in the world. Right, what do I need? Like 20 rupees? You guys can't see it because it is still hidden behind my little penguin head. But I have 352 currently. And I believe I need 373. You, I have. I know what we can do. I know what we can do. I think it's here. There was a point in Farron Woods where I found a statue, and I went, Oh goodness, I don't know what to do with you. And now that I'm a bit further on in the game, I do. So let's see if I can remember where it was. And then we'll go take a look at whatever that statue has to say. I think this is a really good way of updating, like, the classic Zelda format. Because Link to the Past has, you know, well, a lot of the 2D Zelda games have just tiles that are grass. Cut down the grass, get the thing. Is it down here? Yeah, it was down here. And this is still doing the same thing, but it's not, like, obvious tiles. Yes? Midna? Oh! Could it perhaps be related to the big red flag in the middle of Castletown? Maybe we should go there and see what that is, yeah? I know Renato said go and speak to him. I'll do that after I've done this. Yeah. Just need a little bit of money before I can go back to I need for it to be daytime when I get to Kakariko Village. Marlo's in his shop. He's just not going to help me. Well, no, I didn't want to go to the field. I wanted to go this way, because this is where the thing says to go. How's Adelia doing, honey? I'm sure that Shem will find a way to get her memory back. That Renato is a talented man for sure. Anyway, honey, you've got your own things to worry about, so just make sure you do what needs doing right now, okay? You unsure about what you'll be doing? Well, why not go show your face in Kakariko Village? Our friend Shad happens to be there right now, looking into this and that. If you need detailed directions, just take a peek at the map on the table. Take a peek at something. Right, there's a red flag. Directly here. I'm stood atop it. What are you expecting for me to do, game? let's do it this way. Let's go to Kakariko Gorge. See if we can scrape up the rest of the change on the way over. And it will be daytime by the time we get to where we're going. No, it won't, because it's over there. Why did that take so long? Is the sword also busted? There we go, 375. Exactly what I wanted to have happen. What is that? You see that, right? What is that? Oh, look at that! I fit nicely into the minimap box. Wonderful. There's something glowy over there. I'm gonna go kill it. It's Orisa! Maybe I'm not gonna go kill it. Hey! I say, hurry up and return to your true self. It's as easy as doing that. See, that's more in line with what I was expecting to do damage-wise now that I've got the Master Sword, but apparently not. Yeah, you I can't do anything with right now. Golly, I made that mistake. Do you suppose this is the game's way of answering its own questions, by the way? Surely there must be somebody who can restore power to this mystical, magical rod. Anyway, the shaman wants to go and speak to you. You should probably go say hello. Yeah? Yeah. Oh, I'll go say hello to him. Hopefully, the sun will rise not long after I've spoken to him, and then we can go help Mallow. Mallow is undeserving of my help. But we'll see what it does. See, Empirical mentioned this towards the very start of the game. He says, this game has a lot of downtime. And it certainly does. Which... there is nothing inherently wrong with this. Like, if I were just playing this on my own, I'd probably go look up a guide and go find some more bugs. But like, because I'm streaming, and I have to be chatty and keep you guys company. Hello, Guile. Ah, I've been waiting for you, I say. Fortune has smiled upon us. If things go well, we should be able to help Elia recover her memory. Do you know Telma's friend Shad? Well, it seems he's researching the heavens, and has come here to see the statue in the basement of the sanctuary. And as I have learned, when Elia was saved, she overheard someone talking about the Rod of the Heavens, or something like that. The Goran Elder believes that to help her regain her lost memories, we must piece together the fragments of her past. Which means, if we work our way backwards from the very place she lost her memory, we may find something that will restore it. Now we must retrace Elia's path. I am certain that it was Telma who cared for her. But before she arrived in this village, was it not? It would be best to speak with her first. Please, take this to Telma. It shames me to say it, but to be honest, I cannot abide Telma's company. We have a fighting chance, I say. We have a fighting chance. Is it my bad southern accent? Is it the hoo-has? What of her do you not like? Anyway. Family-friendly game, except that Link just stares directly at them. Yeah, you guys want some? Link, we are not paying you to be a scarecrow. As with many things, they came for me first, alright? I'm just over here, calmly minding my own business, waiting for the shop to open. And suddenly I am beset by monsters. Do you know what? I don't think time's gonna pass in the village, is it? Because there are time-dependent NPCs. Like the little girl shopkeeper, she's only out during the night, so she's... They didn't animate her walking away. We'll come back to that. Don't mind me just clattering my headset. Gotta put my hair back up. Guys can't see it, but it's incredibly important. There you go. Kind of feel like Wolf Link was underutilized in this game. Like, there's a couple pretty good sections towards the start when you have to puzzle your way around, and it's weird because you're in a body that's not your own. But at this point, it's like the fact that we now have the ability to switch back and forth. Maybe it's because I've been streaming it in this game in chunks. This is not where I wanted to go. Maybe it's because I've been streaming the game in chunks, but like... I don't know. Feels like it's just a second set of locks for a second set of doors. You know what I mean? Does that... Does this make sense? I don't remember how to get this one. Unless... Surely this isn't the answer. That was not the answer. Good. I thought maybe, you know, break stuff. And then we drop down there, and then we go collect it. I'll think on it. I'll come back to it. This is something that I appreciate about well-made Metroidvanias. There is something particularly enjoyable about the game presenting you with stuff right near the start of the game. And then you go, oh yeah! The doodad that I collected. That's what I need to use. How's that Aelia doing, honey? I'm sure that Shaman will find a way to get her memory back. That Renato's a talented man for sure. Wait, you're saying this again? Oh, well if it isn't from Renato the Shaman. All this writing and he doesn't bother to mention a thing about little old me. Honey, that is what I call rude. Well, there's no accounting for the foolishness of a man. At least I understand Ilia's situation now. Of course I can lend a hand for that adorable little girl. What else do I know? First one to bring Ilia to this shop was that doctor. Maybe he knows something, but he's a crusty old bat, that's for sure. Hey. I got it. Honey, you go take this to him. This magic little paper will get that codger talking. You got the invoice for the town doctor's running tab, which is an astronomical sum. Sure, it would be nice if you started remembering things too, eh, I say? That I also appreciate. The game's just like... It doesn't always have to be something fantastical and magical. It doesn't have to be a fancy piece of kit. Sometimes... Oh, that's the entrance. Like, why is there a red arrow here? Because the door to Telma's bar is below here. Hello. Good cat. Oh, you're an adorable little dog, aren't you? Yes, you are. I'm gonna guess that this is the doctor. Egad, what are you doing here? What's that? I wondered who it might be. She's the admirable young lad who is willing to help the Zora boy for nary a single rupee. Just what is it you want, lad? Physical? You've some money, don't you? By the way, that girl Lilia didn't mention anything about me, did she? Ah! Look, I can't pay this off right now. I can see Telma's hired you with some sort of heavy to strong arm me, but she'll have to wait. Look, lad, I'd been able to sell the wooden statue that young lady had. I would have been able to get the money. But see, I accidentally spilled medicine all over the little carving, which made it stink awfully, and I put it outside to dry, but then, well, it was stolen. Who goes around stealing people's stuff like that? What a world. You always have to be on guard, eh? Look, Mr. Heavy, at any rate, neither the money nor the carving is here, so I can't repay you. Now to work, to work. Ah. You learned the medicine scent. Now, hopefully, there's not a lot of people out in town right about now. Enough people that I can hide in a alleyway and change, and now we're going to follow the scent. Hey, wait a minute! Looking for the wooden statue that Ilya had, aren't you, dear? Think it's a coincidence that I happen to know it got stolen from the doctor's place? No. Yes, I'll admit it. I took it. But then I was attacked by some sort of skeletal dog beast who took it from me. I don't know why those beasts are after her statue. I thought it likely she was in a dangerous spot, though. Those fiends look just outside the southern gate. Unfortunately, they only come out at night. Another thing. Those moving under the pack. You won't get that statue back unless you give them all a thrashing. That just sounds like a key to getting Ilya's memory back. You must get it back. Well, the first thing we're gonna do is, ooh, I'm a little annoyed. You only come out at night. I gotta pass some time. Gotta faff around during the day, have I? Oh. I know I say this every time. You're terrible, old man. Fine, I'll go get you stupid 10 stupid dumb rupees. I have this thing in an RPG, right? I wanted, if ever I were to make an RPG, I would do that sort of thing where we only have 10 rupees to go. I've paid you 2,990. Can you not just spot me the change? And maybe the NPC goes, yes, we can. Surprise! This would absolutely be exploited. Animal Crossing Wild World had a haggling system, and oh, you best believe I had the little table. What is the maximum amount you can charge your friends for the fossils on flea market day? Wait. Good. I thought I'd pick that up. I was looking at it and thinking, surely... It's right here. Surely I've collected this. Yes, I have. That's not cuttable grass, by the way. That's scrub. I feel like I'm just doing a lot of pointing at stuff and saying what it is today. I'm a little tired. Well, what happened was, I'm on 5 o'clock starts this week. So, naturally, my brain went, 4:30? Sure, I'd love to. And I'm the kind of person where, when I'm awake and I'm not going back to bed for a bit. Very, very frustrating. So, yeah. See, the frustrating thing is, as well, that, whatever it is that I do here, I'm just helping Mallow open a shop, right? So, he's going to charge me money for whatever it is that I unlock. I know what I can do. I know what I can do. I'm gonna do something stupid is what I'm gonna do. What I would do here is split the change. Because I've given Mallow 2,990 rupees at this point, surely Mallow, dear sweet little friend, can go, you know what? What's 10 rupees between friends? He won't. Little gremlin wants me to pay in full. So what I can do is your old mate Barnes over here has a bomb buyback scheme. So I can just sell him a couple bombs. Very good day to you, sir. Welcome to the incredibly fancy bomb buyback, Yana. Merci me, what do we have here? You have some bombs. Want to sell those about 30 bombs for 45 rupees? Ah, whatever. He'll buy them all. I don't... That's fine. I'm gonna go finish off the Agatha thing. And then... There we go. Alright, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna open up you. Glorious day! We've achieved our goal, brother! Today marks the day that another legendary establishment is born. You should travel to Castletown later. Thank you for your cooperation, brother! He took my extra money as well. That's not cool! Right. What I'm gonna do, let's go bug hunting. I got 3 left. I can go find 3 of them. Alright, what are you? Phasmid. Okay. Man, that does not help me at all. That does. So I'm pretty sure that I'm in a position to collect the last 3 bugs. So what I think I will do... We'll collect the last 3 bugs. Turn them in. See what the bonus thing looks like that Agatha gives to us. And then next time, maybe next time, we can go fight those skeletal dogs. Depends how much time we have left. Maybe I'll do it tonight. I don't know. Mr. I.C., wait! Greetings, Mr. I.C. I have come to deliver a letter. It is a letter from Malomart. Who all my business is included? Onward to mail! Oh, dang it! The bridge is out! That's not helpful at all! Oh, that's interesting. They were just completely unhittable during that little animation right there. That's nice of... Yep! Actually, I do know how to fix this. There's also some grapple points over there. And those little headbanger daisies. That is not what I wanted to do.
Take what you need.
How do I get up there? Like that. Okay. Indeed, no, that wasn't the skill I was looking for. What I was hoping to do was that, transform into the wolf and speak to Midna so she could teleport me around the place. And then with you... Yeah, with you. I'm hoping that this is a puzzle that I can solve right now. I believe it is. I don't hold up. I could have just done that. It's fine, it'll do for when I have to go back to Barnes and buy more bombs. A little frustrating, but there it is. I got that one, right? Yeah. Okay. What's that in the water? Oh, it's a Tektite! On the water rather than in. These all look smashable. I'll have to come back and do that in a bit. Knock me off my horse. How dare you? Thought I hit a bug. Maybe I did. Maybe I'll come back here. Leave her alone. So rude. Did I do this one? I forget if I did this one. Let's find out! I'm pretty sure that wall's gonna need bombing rather than anything else. Alright. This wrecking ball's great. Bonjour, everybody. Give me that. Bomb? Bomb? I'm gonna go find what's behind that wall now. See, this is fine, right? This is side questing. We like side questing. Is it strictly speaking the side questing I set out to accomplish? Getting there. That one was spite. That one was pure spite. Sword straight in the face. You earned it. Really? See that bug up there? That's the female phasmid. That's what I came here to collect. However, that has also helped me to do something else. Because, I know where the back end of this bridge is. Oh, come on! Excellent. Alright, next up is you. That's a grapple point. Why is that a grapple point? Oh, because I can get all the way down there. Interesting. Yeah, the game's not going to let me do that. That's why it's giving me this little ridge. So I can do it that way. Nope. Oh well. Right.
Aren't you Nicholas?
Yeah, portals opened over here to the Bridge of Eldin. That's what we want. So what we're going to want to do...
What do you need?
Over here to Gerudo Mesa, where there's a big old chunk of bridge. What do we do with this? I've played Smash Brothers. We rebuild the stage. I wonder if there's going to be something in that crater now. Might be worth coming and taking a look at. But not right now, because the game's going to whisk us away. There we go. Now the bridge is fixed.
Shipping one itch.
Alright, so where do we need to go next, according to this? I think it's around here. At least according to what I'm looking at right about now. This is not what I came here to do. But you know what? I've been waiting for it to be nighttime, and now it is, so... I'm gonna get distracted from my distractions with, like, the main plot, and then we're gonna undistract ourselves back to the distractions. Am I playing an open world game if I don't get, like, fractally distracted like that? Probably not. No, 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 don't do that. When it said, give them a thrash, like give them all a thrashing, I thought it meant, you know, like the Twilight beasts. Nice! If there's not something up there, then I don't know how Zelda works. I just want to climb up here and see what it is, and then I'll leave you guys alone, okay? Trust me. Everything will be fine. Trust me. Oh, look at that. That's a dig spot. Didn't even need sense powers for that one. That was a fairy circle. Whoop. What is that? Got a bunch of frog spawns, what that is. I don't like it. Right, give me my piece of heart, so I can collect my heart container. Did you see how surprised he looked? Oh, that was adorable. Oh, it's just wobbly grass. All right. Well, that one's a bit of a waste now, wasn't it? That's fine. But we got the quest item. So we are capable of moving along. Alright, so what are you? Male beetle. Apparently both of the things that I'm looking for are found in Hyrule Field. I just need to go and do that. Is there any, like, horse grass nearby? No! Yeah, up here is where I need to be going. Is there a quicker way there? South, but that guy has blocked the gate. So this way! I feel no shame in doing this, incidentally. One of the reasons that I do this is to show off what it is like when I am playing a game. And in this instance, you know what I would do? I need 3 bugs. I found most of them. Help me, game FAQs. Where are these 3 bugs? I like the guy in the back giving me the thumbs up. He agrees. Always funny. Literally always funny. There we go. Oh, that's not at all what I came here to collect. But I'll take it. That's a Poe, but you're gonna vanish by the time I get to you. Fine, whatever. Okay. Right, and the last one is you, female stag beetle. Which you were... all the way away is where you are. So it's this thing again. This seems bombable. Genuinely surprised. Then...
후원 한표 curate.
if I'm reading this right, what I need is in this portion, and then we'll have everything we need for the Bug's tea party. And Blathers, I mean Agatha, will be really, really appreciative. I know that I also have to get the hot spring water to the Goron down here. I don't know how to do that. I thought it was just a case of, you know, grab it and book it. What I ended up doing was just pouring it out on the ground in front of him, which was hilarious. Make no mistake. But not what I was supposed to be doing with that. Now, the guide says this map about here. I could look it up a little more specifically. Oh, there's a bomb rock down there. I hear twinkling. Where is twinkling? Music, can you dip a little bit? There it is! Is that all of them? Heck yeah it is! Alright. I'm going into here and see what this is. And then we'll go turn in our quest with Agatha. Yeah, yeah. I reject this puzzle! Oh no! It's more of this malarkey. I don't want to do this. I reject this puzzle. That said, this one was a little easier. Surely this isn't going to be as easy as that. Sorry, I feel like I just went completely silent for way longer than I should have done. It's fine. I was gonna say, are we back in the same boat? No. See, this is the point, right, where I keep looking at the timer, and I keep frantically checking the timer, because I do have to be up at 5 in the morning, so I can't stay up too late. So while I do wish to solve this puzzle, ideally now, and then go on to play some Overwatch with Rickstress. Oh, it's through there. Alright, solve this puzzle. And then away we go. Well, I do want to go ahead and do the thing and, like, game with Rickstress. I also really want that piece of heart. Am I coming at this the wrong way? I think I might be coming at this the wrong way. Because what I need to do, I need to stack them here in the middle. And I'm not sure how to do that. It's like I can do that with one of them. That one is now in position. You are also in position. Wait. Same as with Snow Peak Ruins, right? We don't need for all 3 tiles to be in a line. I just need for 1 tile to be on that square. And this, dearest chat members, is why I installed a puzzle piece emote specifically today. See how I eventually solved the puzzle. Next time, I'll be a little more receptive to picking up what the game's putting down, yeah? Probably not, though. Right, we'll do this, then we'll finish up, and then next time we'll go meet Ilya and hopefully get her memory back. And then I'll get the magical staff back. And then onwards we will go. Something I like about those emotes as well is that Moo uses a template. So, if you are subscribed to any of the other channels that use that particular template, all of those jigsaw pieces fit together. And I think that's really good for her community and what it is and what we are like. Just a bunch of disparate goblins all coming together, you know what I mean? It's like Rixtress has said about her and I. Just a couple jigsaw pieces with odd little bits, but they fit together very, very well. And finally, I've gone cross-eyed. That one! Oh, this means that all the bugs have made it to the ball safely. Oh, and everyone has a partner. They all look so happy. You worked very hard. Your efforts will forever be passed down in the insect kingdom, brave knight. Please accept this declaration of honorable citizenship and the memento that goes along with it. If you ever feel like talking to the bugs again, you know where to go. That's not at all what I thought that was. I mean, good for me. Now I could carry a lot of money around. I could have given all that stuff to Mallow if I had wanted to. I didn't. Jerk. Alright, where's Malomart? I thought that Agatha gave you a piece of equipment, which, again, kind of useless. I have never used it to any significant degree. The buskers are playing along to the music. That's so good. That's going to be the castle. I don't think it's going to let me go there. Where am I going? Bear with me a second. That's so good! Right, seriously, where are you, little goblin? I'm looking for something with his face on it, right? Because, Mallow is probably just going to slap his face on everything. I'm also surprised it's not in the town center. And I don't see him. Is that... Surely that's not the answer to that puzzle. Surely I don't just buy hot spring water from that guy and then move along. Nope, I am so very lost. Well... Oh, sightseeing? Or on business? This is a wonderful town. Residents are friendly too, so please feel free to talk to them. Yes, have you seen any shops? Yeah? No? Okay. Well, do you know what? I'm going to have to look this up because I had thought that it would just be, like, right there. But apparently it isn't. What's this? Is it this? Ah, my heroic brother. My dad brought me back here for the first time in a while. Things around here look a little different from last time. We were let through the inner gate right away last time, but this time we're not let through at all. Without a reason, even. Oh, and brother, I'm selling potions here now. You can buy 1 cup of red potion for only 40 rupees. That's what Dad calls regional pricing. It's innovative. Oh, you're the hero who saved our elder, are you not? What an honor to meet you again, brother. Thanks to you, we were able to come back here and resume business. Having been gone for a while, I noticed a strange difference in the air here. I went to get permission to build business in the castle, but they would not even let me in, so I just set up shop here. We have some goods for you to look at. Take a peek, brother. This does not appear to be Mallow Mart. Mallow would not operate in such a dive. Well, you know what? It's fine. You can see it, correct? What has happened to Hyrule Castle? That strange feeling I noticed when we first arrived. Perhaps it was this all along, brother. I must tell you, I've kept this a secret from the others. Yeah, it is a secret to everybody! He said the thing! I do not want to agitate the young ones. Despite all that is going on, if you think you need more arrows, just let me know, brother. So, would you want to buy 30 arrows? No, I'm good. So, what I'm going to do is figure out what the hell, and we'll come back and we'll find Mallow next time, yeah? Yeah. So, what I'm going to do, this button, and this button. Yeah, look at that. I got an extra heart. Alright, put you down there, because I'm going to go to this screen. Who is currently streaming? I don't know. Do I want to raid somebody who's streaming this? Oh, no. You know what we're going to do? We're going to go say hello to Green Tea Rooms, who's playing Hogs of War for some damn reason. I don't know. It's got Rick Bale in it. That guy's great. Do come back tomorrow. We're going to be continuing and hopefully finishing Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. So, yes. Come back for that. And until next time, goodbye.